Hey, so I just had to make this video as I feel like it's one of those am I taking crazy pills moment. So with all the recent PirateSoftware drama and controversy, this clip by Soda Poppin basically summarizes it all.
No, Ampy's right here. Like, those two people did not need to die. Pirate absolutely could have saved them if he played his class to a basic level, which he claims to know how to do. I've seen clips and I've heard it. He claims he knows how to do. Clearly could not in the panic, and then refused to accept any responsibility on that. That's it. That's all this is.
He's basically a poser whose ego's gotten so large it's close to Elon Musk's fake gamer level of ego. He's also made threats to people reacting to his roach act and then removed those clips. So I watched a few videos accusing him of using a voice changer, and I remember watching a video of him a while back claiming that he went through second puberty at 30, and I, like the gullible masses, believed him. After looking it up, it turns out he actually does use a voice changer. Look at the following clips here.
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey, sometimes in your early 30s, your voice can change as a man, and it's effectively second puberty.
Now, that was his voice evolution video claim that he uploaded on December 5, 2023 on his channel. Notice how deep his voice is. Now, compare it to this video. This video is a more recent IRL real-life interview with ExtraEmily on February 18, 2024. Take note that this was after the previous video and its claims, so there's no way his voice switches back to the way it used to be before his so-called second puberty.
Yeah, that's correct. Software and game development's finally a category on Twitch, and now it's up here at the Streamer Awards. So,
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey, sometimes in your early 30s.
So a lot of what I actually do on stream is trying to get other people into the gaming industry, because it's so hard.
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey.
To enter the gaming industry, it's so hard to get advice of, what can I do to go make games?
So it sounds like he just did some voice training and uses a voice changer when he streams, right? He sounds like he's training to achieve the deeper voice there. You're hearing this, right? Now the following video is from Open Sauce, uploaded on January 8, 2025, so much more recent. This is another IRL on stage where he is sitting down.
So I went and started making an indie game called Heartbound, and we did a Kickstarter. It got 385% funded.
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey.
Thing exploded, right? And I had seen so many other Kickstarters where they ran away with the money and people were really upset about it.
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey.
I wanted to be really transparent with that process, so I started streaming the development, and I was terrible at it. I was awful. People hated watching me. They hated seeing all this stuff, and I was worried that if
Now this clip is from an old video of how he used to sound like. Have a listen.
It's our first time out here at Denver Comic-Con, and there's so many people, and they love the games, so it's been awesome. We made in 24 days from concept to release on Steam. Blew up. It was really, really awesome. And that game is pretty difficult, so if you're into really hard arcade games, that's the kind of thing for you.
So it really sounds like he just did voice training to compensate when he's not using his voice changer or a software to lower his voice like crazy. It's not even about the studio quality mic as some have claimed. There's no way your voice changes so much and goes so deep that way. It should still be deep even with a lower quality mic. Think of James Earl Jones. His deep voice would still be deep no matter which mic he is using. It should still sound like him. It sounds like he is faking his voice, right? Am I missing something here? Can someone explain this to all of us? This seems pretty obvious that he is faking it, training his voice and then using a voice changer while he streams. If so, then he is a fraud, isn't he? There's no in-between here. He is lying. His voice is so much deeper on stream. It's insane. How are people defending this? And after this, I kind of understand why he's getting all this hate. The roach out memes and jokes on him. All the big mage talk about mages save lives, and at the first sign of danger he just scurries out like a roach, doesn't look back or even pretend to care about anyone else but saving his own behind. Then there's the nepotism allegations at Blizzard where his dad used to work, the arrogance he proudly displays on his streams, the abuse of his connections and the abuse of power, threatening other players with it, the bullying behavior and the god complex where he just bans a viewer for questioning him. I get it. I understand why the internet is trolling him so hard. This is the same type of Elon Musk loser type behavior. People hate these kinds of people because they abuse their positions and their power. They have a loser type mentality, fake it till you make it, where instead of using their wealth and position to either just be left alone or do some good, they abuse people with less resources and connections. Alright, bonus section. We're going to be reading some users' comments on the internet. This is where you can really gauge people's thoughts on the matter. So these set of comments is from his voice evolution video. Obvious voice changer, X, puberty in your 30s, check, check. So it's just his superpower. Psychopath. Nah, this is when you were a furry with mental problems. Okay. It's called bullshitting. He just speaks differently and shifts his tone to make himself sound like that. Dude's a turbo verg. Okay. WTF, my voice can get even darker than it already is. I'm gonna voice Darth Vader. Your balls dropped. Congrats, man. Nah, he just changes his microphone. No way. Okay, LOL, LOL, LOL. The amount of people who ate this bullshit up. Bah ha ha ha. Did you have nasal surgery? You took some testosterone, didn't you? Moving on, we all know you use audio software to deepen your voice. Don't be embarrassed. You still sound like a 12-year-old boy, but that's fine. Your hair is long like a little girl, but that's fine too because you play video games. You fit right in. What does that mean? Okay, at the age of 30, he discovered boosting voice option in his setup. This guy is fraud. Okay. Second, puberty isn't real. You're lying about such glaring and persistent feature to your own audience, which is sad and reflects poorly on your integrity. If you can lie this blatantly to your audience and get away with it, what else are you hiding? Yeah, exactly. This is exactly like the whole Elon Musk situation. How are people still worshipping that guy and this guy? Alright? Bro is just lying. You can literally hear the fake deep bass voice. Okay, fake, and you're a horrible person. Nah, you ain't fooling anyone, soy. Okay, that's what a mic can do to your voice. Yeah, look, no one gonna talk about the hot dog peeling. I don't know what that means. Maybe the third time around he will grow some balls. Yeah, because he ran away. Yeah. Doctors like, hey, sometimes men can grow a subwoofer in their diaphragm. Also, you're a rat. Me, when I bass boost and up my mic gain so my voice sounds deeper. Okay. Second, puberty, Lamau. Yeah, right. God, this guy is cringe. Yep. When the Goblin King was just a prince. What does that mean? Okay. How funny is it trying to fool people that you went through second puberty? Bro, you use voice changing bass boosting software on your mic. GTF. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not just me who noticed this, man. It's just that, I don't know. People, I don't know, do they ignore it? Do they just excuse it because they like the guy? They're his fans. Dave says bullshit. Lamau. Okay. Only actual clowns believe this BS. His real voice and microphone voice. What a clown. Lamau. I always knew this guy was a huge loser from the moment he started popping up on this website. He's so full of himself and it's really gross. I was right because of course I was. You have to be dumb not to see through the narcissist thinly veiled disguise, which turns out a lot of you are. Okay. Okay. Voice changed like his loyalties after a bad pull. Okay. That's what you look like, you sound like. Okay. 37 years old saying this BS. Ha ha ha. I guess this is one thing to maybe look forward to in my 30s, okay? Damn, Jason, this was funny at first, but it's kind of sad now. I love that he chose that clip as a way of showing, yes, I am the same weirdo, my voice just changed. Okay. Last one from the same video. Give him another 30 years, maybe he will grow some accountability or ability to play mage. Okay. People actually believing this BS is hilarious. Guy is a egotistical, low self-esteem dork. Thors. Okay. What mods did he install? Second, puberty. MFKer, no, that's what you call changing your voice settings. Rat. Jesus Christ, everyone here actually falls for this. Cap. So life gave him a hacky radio jock voice from the 90s. Everyone coming back to this after a year. Bumbo clap. What does that mean? Okay. Sure, Thor, totally not a voice changer. I don't even know if his real name is Thor. It's like in quotation or something. Okay, now these comments are from the ExtraEmily interview video. The first one says, "Does he use a voice changer on stream? Why is his voice high pitched here?" Yes, exactly. His voice is so different in person. Does he use a voice changer? Okay. Didn't his dad get him the job he had? Yes, that was the nepotism allegation. Why does he sound so different? I know, right? It's not just me. Now there's the real voice. Now where's the fur costume? Oh, apparently he's a furry. That's part of his lore. Don't quote me on that. Someone just says PirateSoftware. Someone says, found this guy a few months back and thought he was a genuine and great guy. But now I see it's just his surface level image that he has curated. What a complete fraud. Massive ego, no accountability, endless lies, talks down to everyone. That's true. Can basically only get along with fans that will submit to him, and to top it off, he fakes, lowers his voice and made up some second puberty BS for it, and he calls himself Thor. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if that's his real name, Thor, or he just says, yuck, what a joke. I hope people see the truth about this narcissist getting rich off them. That's another point, that these guys getting all those donations from gullible fans. This dude is a fraud. He can't even stream in his real voice, and it gets a lot worse than that. Yep. Moving on. His throat was working overtime trying to mimic his stream voice. Okay. OMG, he really does use a voice enhancer. Like, listen to this guy. I wonder what audio recordings are out there. Quick, totally don't sound like him. Google Maldivius Fig Tree. Okay, I guess that's another one of his lore. I haven't looked that up. Someone just says Roach, real Roach voice. LOL. I really just got to know who this guy is from all the classic HG drama, and I heard friends and streamers say he uses a voice changer. I decided to check this out, and they are right. This is not the same voice he has on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, I know, it's obvious, right? There are a lot of people like defending him, criticizing you for pointing it out. It's like, why? Someone just says his voice is crazy high. Laughing emoji. He really used a voice changer and tried to say it was second puberty. More laughing emoji. Someone just types in all caps, he really does use a voice changer and has a high voice. Ha 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 ha, I'm dying. Laughing face emoji. The Neil deGrasse Tyson of gaming. Oh yeah, I know all about that. Neil deGrasse. Huge ego, mostly full of and covers it up with toxic positivity and a weird voice. And then someone just says, mana gem. Last one for that video. You can hear him trying to lower his voice. Okay, LOL fake voice. Trying so hard without that bass boosted or hosted microphone. Lamau shakes head and Roach out. Someone says, what a fraud. Okay, Roach, the most hardcore WoW player of all times, the Roach. And what a weirdo. Okay, now last comments. These ones are from the old PirateSoftware interview video. The lore gets deeper, well, sort of. So many insecure teens put on the fake deep voice because they feel they lack masculine traits, but I never seen someone start doing it well into their adulthood. LOL. He's clearly speaking squeaky in the upper throat here, maybe dry air, but the distance of his streaming voice is way too far, so it should be somewhere in the middle. He's such a fixer. Why though? I gotta admit, it's very funny. I don't think he can take a lot of flack. I'm curious to see when he'll break character. I think it's likely he'll just vanish or take a break for some time and make a comeback after things have calmed down. Yeah, that's what usually happens. Someone just says, forgot his voice changer. Someone just laughing. Ben Shapiro, voice. Did you guys know he used to work at Blizzard? Pretty cool fun fact. he brings that up a lot, to be fair. Okay. Someone says LOL. Someone says in that SpongeBob meme voice, everybody says I use a voice changer. Meanwhile, audio plugin base is turned to 11. Moving on. This man is narcissistic, fraud, it's disgusting. Legends say he lost the extra pounds by running away from danger in dungeons. Okay. 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 LOL, EU, WTF, no way, LMFAO, how, DF. He sounds so different. Was bro a teenager here? No. Maldavia's victory. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Did you guys knew he worked at Blizzard? Right, more comments. Let me see. LMAO, he's getting absolutely wrecked. These comments are hilarious. Lamau. Okay, someone forgot to cast deepen voice. Okay, she has a deeper voice than he has. Okay, someone just says bruh. LMFAO, this is unreal. The difference is crazy. Such a disappointing facade it all turned out to be. Okay. Okay, he's also the founder of Only Roaches, BTW. Moving on. Oh, look, wow, rat, Roach King, fragile ego, fake voice. This dude worked at Blizzard. Ha ha ha. If he's so insecure about that voice to the point that he changes it, he has to be severely mentally ill. Like, no way, nobody would ever care about him having a below average voice. It's nothing normal people care about. Really shows a lot about him. Moving on, someone says voice, mana gem again. This dude oozes estrogen, okay. The way my jaw dropped when he started speaking, LOL. The Roach himself, real voice. I knew it since the moment he slithered into YT Shorts. That's also how I found him. He just kept popping up in YouTube Shorts. Can someone explain to me how this guy got boosted to fame? Like, is he an actor or Twitch employee or what? Like, seriously, this guy just popped out of the Matrix. That is true. Okay, he will get bullied back in his old voice now. Says furry LMAO. Oh, okay, this guy. He says, damn, I donated so much money to him because I liked his deep voice. Okay, how sad is that? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why it matters. Someone's lying to you, someone's a fraud. Like, have some self-respect. I mean, why are people defending this? Why are people like, I just don't get it. Like, moving on again, someone just says fraud. Oh snap, his real voice. No wonder he drinks so much water on stream, faking a deeper voice. Saving mana gem for TBCLU. Okay, remove this man. Okay, incompetent furry programmer, Blizzard Nepo baby. Lies about almost everything in his life. Industry shrill. Carried by his father, false flagger, fake voice, the life of Jason Hall. Oh yeah, he does that a lot. He reports people. Like, it's not, you're basically abusing your connections. Like, okay, someone just says, holy shit, this is pathetic AF. That explains his big ego. Bro probably has a big inferiority complex. This industry plan needs a reality check. Crazy, he even became recognized with such an attitude. I know, he has a bad attitude. And I've also heard those allegations that it's a plan. Alright, almost there. Second to the last screenshot. Someone just says mana gem again. Holy shit, he fakes his voice big time on stream, Twitch. Yes, someone just says soy boy. Someone says pretends to be someone he isn't. Pretends he hit second puberty at 30. Is a furry. Someone just laughs. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Someone says P. Roach. Okay, always knew this guy was using a fake voice but could never prove it until now. And someone says poser exposed. Okay, last page. Someone just says Lamau, what a jackass. Someone just says pirate. Okay, fake voice, fake knowledge, fake person, GG, fake voice, rat, pirate with boosted mic, LOL, got him. Okay, holy base boosted mother of God, Lamau. I guess if you want to act, keyword act like an authority, you gotta sound like one. Alright, that's it for the comments. Alright, so that was it. This took way too long, way longer than I expected. It is my first video ever. It was just driving me crazy. Like, I know, am I taking crazy pills moment? Like, because I was seeing people defending this kind of, anyways, explain to me how wrong I am in the comment section, or did you also not notice this and how insane most people defending this are? How they excuse these kinds of behaviors with all sorts of justification. A lie is a lie. I will be seeing you in the comment section. Let me know how wrong or how right you think I am. I genuinely would like to know. So, thank you for watching the video.
They changed Wowipedia's picture of a roach.
Oh no!
No way.